toughest damn things off a cow to barbecue other than his hooves and his horns.
Right.
And that's the challenge of it, is trying to make it tender.
All the way in. I'm just gonna separate for him. Yeah.
We're gonna separate it, the point from the flat on it. This part here is called the point, and that actually comes on this part of the brisket. It's a whole brisket. We separate them, we cook them separate, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some nice burn ends. And what that'll be is, we call it the candy. And what it's gonna be is, they're gonna be little squares of goodness, is what we call them. We're gonna trim it up, trim out as much fat as we can on that brisket, but we're not gonna inject anything. We're gonna cook it hot and fast. You'll see a lot of teams that do inject, we don't inject. The reason being is I want the beef to taste like beef. Some people have different philosophies, but ours is we want natural. We want the judges to taste beef. The rub that we make, it doesn't have any sugar in it because we're fast cooking, so we don't want that sugar to burn. What it's gonna do is just gonna give it a nice flavor.
I came probably prepared more than anything for brisket. It's just what I wanted. I mean, I can't tell you how excited I am about that. We have a beef broth, we have seasoning, Worcestershire. You know, so we've got the brisket all trimmed up, we've got it injected. So next thing I need to do is I need to rub it down.
It's gonna cook fast because it's tiny.
We're just gonna let it sit for a few minutes and it's gonna go right on the cooker.
But you being a master, how long did it take you to learn to cook brisket? Because I don't think this is something you learn to cook like that.
It took me 3 years to figure out my technique now, to where it could win.